Hello and welcome to episode 110, and for this video I've been joined by Lee again, and
Hello.
We're back down at Linear Fisheries on the B1 lake where we was fishing about 8 weeks ago.
About 6 to 8 weeks ago. Early August, wasn't it?
Yeah, but yeah, back here again. Lee was here first, got here yesterday while I was still at work trying to find a spot on this very busy complex, and to be fair, you could have ended up anywhere really, but it happens that we're back on B1.
Yep.
As it goes, I got here after work yesterday, so by the time I got set up and fishing and spotted, it was too dark to film an intro, so we're just doing it now. So during the night, Lee has had 2 fish, so it seems like back to normal.
I was going to say, it's more slightly out last blog here, weren't it?
Every time I come fishing with Lee, Lee's doing the catching and I'm doing the watching.
I don't mind that though.
But
do you?
Yeah. So let's have a quick look at the footage I filmed last night of Lee's 2 fish. Right then guys, normal service has resumed. Fishing with Lee, and Lee's catching all the fish.
There we go. Real fat, dumpy round one. £29.4. It was on the right hand rod on a banoffee wafter this time. So very slow going at the moment. Haven't heard any alarms going off of you.
No.
So,
then again, I don't hear much when I'm asleep anyway.
no, same here really.
But yeah, as you said when we was getting the fish out of the water, looks a bit like a simo, that one.
Just a bit, just a little bit. More than welcome though.
Yeah.
It really is a fat little round dumpy thing.
Typical simo shape.
Yep.
And heavier than what you thought.
Yeah, a lot heavier. I didn't even think it was going to scrape 20. But yeah, well pleased to get off the mark. Let's get her back.
Indeed. Right then guys, back with Lee once again.
Yep, 15.8. Right hand rod on a banoffee wafter again. So I certainly like the banana anyway.
Yeah, and there's me copying you what you done last time on the peaches and cream, and not the dicky bird.
I've got the middle ones on peaches and cream, so it'll be interesting to see if they go off anyway. But so far it's all been on the right hand rod, so, well I say so far, but the 2 of them. So yeah.
Can't go back to bed now.
Yeah. Cheers.
So yeah, some very nice fish there.
Cheers mate, thank you.
Mate, including that just under 30-pounder.
Yeah.
Even though it did look a bit like a football.
Yeah, typical simo, wasn't it?
Yeah. So anyway, today's a new day. So I haven't done nothing yet because I'm having back problems again, and until my painkillers kick in, I'm not doing anything. So that's about it really, innit? So
yeah.
Until something carpy happens,
Let's go fishing.
let's go fishing. Right then guys, although not lots happened for me at the moment, thought I'd show you me swim anyway. Right, to be fair, most swims on B1 at Linear Fisheries look pretty much like every other swim anyway. As you can see, I'm fishing 3 rods, pretty much the norm on here. And the middle and right hand rod are fishing 80 yards out, 20 wraps around the yardsticks. And the left hand rod's a bit closer in at 60 yards. All just pretty much fishing sort of straight out, sort of between sort of this tree and this tree here. So yeah, nothing special really. To the right there, you can see me a spot bucket. So I did do some spotting last night, but I was doing it after dark. By the time I'd got everything set up, and then I had a massive wind knot in me spod braid which I had to unpick this morning, so that was fun. and then my shelter's just here to the left. So nothing special really, just typical linear fisheries B1 swim really. Bit of cloud cover starting to come over now. It was a bright sky this morning, but yeah, I think I'm going to put a bit more bait out and see if I can get some of the fish into my swim. A quick look at Lee's spod mix.
Not a lot left in there really, I'm going to have to make some more up in a bit. Get into the dregs of it now.
Right, so you do your stuff then. What's that gadget in your hand? No one seems to have them.
What?
Yeah, I've never seen them before.
No? What, not on Brasenose one?
I'll have a quickie show you my spod mix. It's mostly pigeon conditioner and corn really, very easy and simple to prepare, and that's it. Put about 1 kilo of boilies in with my spod mix as well when I was, well, after I'd prepared it, just to really sort of save having to use the throwing stick as well really. Makes life a little bit easier when you're on the bank. So yeah, it's just pigeon conditioner, corn and a few boilies. Pretty simple to prepare the old pigeon conditioner. Right, let's get some of it out. Right then guys, a fish. It's not truly 100% my fish. While I was looking after Lee's receiver, while he visited the Call of Nature.
A Tommy tit.
Lee's right hand rod steamed off, a complete one toner. So I had the privilege of playing this fish on Lee's tackle, and it's very lovely. 21 pound on the button fish on a peaches and cream wafter.
Yeah.
I don't know what tackle it was on because it's your rod, Lee.
Where it's on right hand rod, 18 wraps out, PVA bag as normal basically for here. And yeah, well done mate, thank you for that one anyway.
So we'll call it 50-50.
Nah, it's all yours mate, I can't claim anything for that.
I had to play it a bit while you was squeezing out King Kong's finger.
Yeah, definitely. It was a tough scene for me, Chris. You know what I mean? But it's got to be done. But no, well done, mate. Cheers for that.
Right, let's get her back.
Happy days. Fish number 4, but number 3 for me, really, because Chris had the last one. £19, bang on. Yet again, it's on the right hand rod. 18 wraps out on a peaches and cream wafter again. Just got myself into bed and woken up with this little football. Another Simo again.
We all are, aren't they?
Right.
At least someone's catching some fish, but there's definitely been more signs of activity out in the lake tonight, hasn't there?
Oh yeah, they've been boshing all night, haven't they? You can actually hear them as well now, even though it's dark, obviously. You still hear them slapping about in the water.
Yeah, I've been checking the old weather on my phone, and the old air pressure's slowly dropping through the day, so...
So hopefully it means more fish for me and you, mate.
Well, I'm just here to help you.
We'll have some more. Famous last words.
Yeah.
Right, let's get her back.
What? In the gloom, Lee is playing another fish. That fish he just had, the 19-pounder. Middle rod ripped off, just as we was returning that 19-pounder.
Yeah, the sling's still there. Just put it back. Just put it back, and now this one's gone as well.
It almost looked like you wasn't sure what was happening.
Well, I weren't.
Feel decent?
Yeah, it's, you know, in that last 19 pounder it come in really easy. Yeah, this one's coming in harder, but it'll probably end up
Probably be a little 7-pounder then.
Yeah, he's getting old, Chris.
Right then guys, we'll be back with you when the fish is on the bank.
£19 12. What, 2-3 minutes after I just put that one back?
Yeah, but that wasn't it.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't even that.
No.
That take went as he was putting the fish back.
Yeah, unbelievable, but that's what happens on B1 now and again. If you get amongst them, you get amongst them. So, a bit bigger than the last one. Yet again, keep saying it, it's the peaches and cream waffler that keep doing it for me. 18 wraps out. It was the middle rod, so just waiting now for the left hand rod to go off. But yeah.
Oh, there's another southwesterly blowing.
Yet again, Chris. Oh, is this one on B1? I don't know what it is though.
Bit of a deja vu blog this, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it is a bit, mate. Right, let's get her back safely.
Right. Morning guys. 2:30 in the morning. And I finally had my first fish. Middle rod went absolutely racing off. Absolutely lovely. Common.
Yep, beautiful, mate.
And with the swan going mad behind me, I'm absolutely chuffed because I'm not blanking now. I'm not catching these common mirrors like everyone else does.
Yeah.
£19 too, and it was a bait switch that has finally done it for me. I was using a mainline bait, and I switched to some bait a mate gave me last week when I was at the Islands Carp Fishery. So thanks Mark for the Poloni bait by Bait Tech. It works. £19 too common, thanks to you Mark. I'm happy now.
Well done, mate.
Right, get some stills and then get her back. quickie update, guys. We've decided our 48-hour session is turning into a 72-hour session.
Brucey bonus.
Yeah, weather-wise, it's gone a bit more carpy, hasn't it?
Oh, definitely. Now the cloud cover's come over.
Yeah, we've got good overcast weather. It's still warm, and the air pressure's dropped loads. Been keeping an eye on the old weather air pressure on my phone, and it's dropped loads. So it's weather-wise, it's definitely turning a lot more carpy, and we saw that in action on the last night, didn't we? There was definitely a lot more
fish boshing out, weren't there? A lot more shows.
Yeah. So I've now had a fish last night, and you carried on catching as usual. We've decided to do another night.
Yeah, because all the fish have been at night, haven't they? We haven't had one in daylight, so I think that one when I was busy doing something else, it just fell dark then, didn't it? So it must have been about 7:30, 8:15, I think. So we haven't had, I haven't seen a fish come out yet in daylight, actually, to be honest.
No.
I heard plenty of alarms going off last night.
So, yeah, your missus didn't mind you doing an extra night.
No, God bless her.
And mine did.
Yeah.
So I've got some making up to do when I get home.
Yeah, you have, Chris.
But apart from that, it's as you were. We've both just recast our rods, so we're all on fresh bait now this morning.
Yeah.
You've just done some spodding, haven't you?
Yeah. I've only done a bit. I ain't put too much out because I want to save the majority for it later on this evening. Put a big load out tonight and the fish are biting at night.
I'm going to put some more spot out in an hour or so.
Yeah.
Right then, guys, so yeah, that's it. That's the only update really. It's going to be now a 3-day, well, it's probably not going to be quite a 72-hour because we're going to sort of pack up midday tomorrow, innit? So
yeah,
it's probably going to be more like a 65, 66-hour session. Still good enough, still 3 nights.
it is. Can't get enough fishing, so enjoy it while you can get on the bank, don't you?
Be a shame to leave now because the place is absolutely rammed, isn't it?
Yeah.
But, alright then, guys, hopefully catch you later with some more carpy action. Guys, been a quiet day, as it has been the last couple of days. What I was expecting really, as all the action's been happening at night at the moment. Wasn't expecting any action during the day, to be fair. I'll be doing the evening recast and
I think it's going to be a full moon tonight, Chris.
Lee just had his arse up behind the camera, by the way. So, got the next PVA bags ready to go. Been using the Poloni since last night when I had that comment. When I was at the islands last week, as by chance a mate of mine, Mark Pitcher, turned up in the next swim. Said he'd been doing well on these Poloni boilies, and thought, give me half a bag. So after the first night where I didn't have anything, put them on for the second night and had that nice comment. So that's what I'm using at the moment. Was a clown just cycling past then. So yeah, so I got the old Poloni boilies in them bags, tipped with a little 8mm popper, and at the top of the bags just got a Poloni boilie crushed up into powder as well, just for some added instant attraction. I've only got 2 PVA bags there made up because the third rod is actually fishing on a lead clip rig with a peaches and cream wafter on a sort of IQD rig.
What's that then?
Right, so I need to get them rigs out. There's probably only about half hour, 45 minutes of daylight left before it gets dark. Hopefully, I'll have some more action in the night. that's why I've paid for an extra night than what we'd planned to be here for, so fingers crossed. Paying an extra 28 quid is the gamble's going to be worth it. Time will tell. Right then guys, back with Lee, and so far the decision to stay on and do an extra night is paying off. Well, for Lee anyway.
Yeah, it's just before midnight, isn't it, I think?
Yeah, well, I think it's about midnight now.
Not being as prolific as what we thought. Nowhere near as many fish crashing out or alarms going off around the lake. But this went screaming off, complete one toner on the left hand rod, on a banoffee wafter again, 18 wraps out. Yeah, I was in a complete dream world and it went screaming off, so well chuffed. I think I said the weight, didn't I? £20 for?
I can't remember, but you have now.
Yeah. Right, let's get her back, let's get the rod back out, try and catch another one.
Yeah, on my rod this time.
Yeah.
Right then guys, got a bit of deja vu with last night. Just as we were returning that other fish, this one come along.
Yeah, right hand rod this time. £21 4, just a pound heavier than the last one. Like Chris says, just returned it, just about to do my rod, and the alarm was screaming off, so well pleased. 18 wraps out again. Happy days.
Yeah, so the decision to stay an extra night is definitely paying off for you.
Yeah, we were questioning it, weren't we? We were thinking it ain't going to happen tonight, it just ain't going to happen, but to be quite honest, it's gone a lot more milder than what it was earlier, isn't it now? It seems to have warmed up a bit.
I don't know, I've got rather stiff nipples at the moment.
Oh yeah? At least you can hang your jacket on there anyway. Alright mate, let's get her back.
Right, morning guys. And well, the gamble to stay on the third night was definitely worth it for you, wasn't it?
Yeah, 2 more in the evening, so done well.
And not worth it for me. But yeah, we had some commotions in the night, didn't we, the pair of us? Yeah, and the guy to my left had a run in the night, and unfortunately, with the pegs being so close, his fish ran over all 3 of my lines and wiped all 3 out. So at 1 o'clock this morning I was up redoing all 3 rods, which was fun. And then about an hour later you had a similar commotion, didn't you?
Yeah, guy to my right, he had a fish, exactly the same right hand rod he took straight out. So, and he wiped out all these rods, one of mine. So it took us ages and ages to sort out his gear for him, bless him. So what a nightmare.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a fairly nice morning, nice bit of scenic mist on the lake.
Yeah, evening calm, innit?
Yeah, that's it, you got it.
Just waiting for the current bun to come up now, drive everything off.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think this is going to be the closing bit too, as all the action's been coming at night. I can't see anything happening in the last few hours that we've got.
No.
Can you? No.
It's just strange how all the fish have come at night. The whole lake, everybody that has caught has been at night. I don't know anybody on the whole lake that's caught through the day, do you?
No.
So.
No. And at least I haven't blanked this time.
No, it's all isn't it?
Yeah, so I'm happy with that. Still not as prolific as you. Looks like I am your lucky charm for every time you go fishing, doesn't it?
Yeah, you do, mate. You do. It's good. So I'll be going fishing again with you soon, whether you like it or not.
That's it. You got it.
That's it.
So, right then, guys. Well, thanks for watching this video, and I will see you. Well, I don't know when next, because I think I'm babysitting for my girlfriend next weekend rather than going fishing, so she can go out and on her jollies.
That's it. So making up to do now for that extra night stay, ain't you?
I know, yeah, indeed. So I think I'll be down the old shop later on buying her some flowers. Alright then guys, I'll see you in the next video. Where and when it'll be, I don't know. Till then, tight lines.
Tight lines.